Think gravity is just pulling you down? Think again. What if gravity is actually your body's best friend and you just don't know how to work with it yet? Here's how aligning with gravity can ease pain and actually change your life. No kidding. So most of us think of gravity as a burden, a force, something that's constantly dragging us down we have to fight against. But the truth is, gravity is a gift. It's a felt sense you can tune into to be a healing force that, when aligned with properly, can support your entire body, ease chronic tension, and restore your energy. Our bodies evolved to interact with gravity in a very specific way. Think about it. We used to walk for miles over the savannah looking out to the horizon. When your ears stack over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips and your hips over the arches of your feet, you are in alignment with Earth's pull by your very bones. When your bones are lined up like that, not your muscles or ligaments, they carry your weight. That's right, when you're aligned, you literally stand on your bones, freeing muscles to move, breathe, and relax. And when you're not, especially if you've gotten out of alignment over years, you got some issues to deal with. So life gets stressful. When we're stuck in front of computers, we're driving, we're hunched over phones, we're rushing through the day, we're bent forward. Most of the people that come in my clinic, leaning forward like crazy. They can't believe it on camera. You lose natural alignment. And then you have to fight against it and constantly work. The end result is you're exhausted. We lean forward, we collapse inward, or we overcorrect and become rigid. Either way, you end up fighting gravity. And guess what? Fight gravity? Gravity always wins with tension, fatigue, and pain, and ultimately our breakdown. Gravity is like nature's chiropractor. Learning to use it wisely, it's transformative. What does that mean? So let's do a full body practice right now to feel this alignment in yourself. So go ahead and stand and put your feet a comfortable hip width apart. Most people think their hips are pretty wide, but think of two fists together about the distance between your heels. That's your hip width. Let your knees be soft. Gently rock forward and back and come to a center point, and then gently move side to side until you find that center line. You can even do some really small circles. And just tune in. Where is your body over your feet? Now, slowly draw your attention from your arches. Heel, ball of the little toe, ball of the big toe. Kind of make a cup with your feet. Let that connect down to the earth, especially the center of the arch. And then lift up. Are your knees over your feet, soft and springy? Let your pelvis sit in a neutral position, not tucked, not arched, lengthened. Lift your rib cage and float it directly over your hips. Relax your shoulders over your ribs. Shoulders don't even connect to your spine. Just let them hang. Where's your rib cage? And imagine, finally, if you had a string lengthening through the crown of the head, lifting you gently upward. Let your shoulders relax and let your ears float over your shoulders. You're probably going to notice you gently draw your chin in. Now breathe into your low back and stay here for a few breaths. See what you can let go of. Feel the ease of alignment, not held, not rigid, but supported in alignment with Earth's gravity. So it's really a quick hack. Align your ears, your shoulders, your hips, and your arches in a vertical line and let gravity hold you up. Have a friend take a picture of you from the side and look for something on the wall that is a vertical line and see how you're lining up with that. When you move through life in a more aligned and direct relationship with gravity, you use much less energy to stand and walk, just to move in general. Your body works with gravity, not against it. You'll notice you'll feel lighter and calmer and more grounded. Find that center line. In that place, your nervous system can downshift, signaling safety that the rest of the body can relax around. And from that, you're less reactive overall within yourself and in relationships because your body isn't stuck in fight or flight. You become more present, more open, more able to connect authentically with people. And this isn't just about posture. It's really a foundation for thriving. Think of a tree. Trees' roots reach deep into the earth for stability, and then its trunk can grow strong and tall, but not because of it's rigid. When the wind blows, that tree needs to be able to move, but its relationship with gravity is such that it has the rootedness it needs to be flexible. Well, your body's the same thing. You are nature. You're not separate from it. When you're aligned, you're resourced. Your structure becomes self-sustaining. Your energy can go toward creativity and healing and connection, not just survival. And man, we need that today, those reminders more than ever. Align with gravity like a tree, rooted, upright, effortlessly alive. So this week, try an alignment check at least once a day, but more if you can. Standing in the grocery store, walking from your car into work, just pause for a moment. Where can you align with gravity? Right through the center of your body, ear over shoulder over hips, and let your bones carry your weight. Where can you do that and then soften and realign and let something go? Drop a comment below. What changed when you let gravity support you? How did it feel in your body or your mood, or even did you notice it in your interactions? Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that ding bell for more weekly practices to restore flow and realign with your design. I love doing this. See you next week.